Welcome Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising to Expression Personnelle Tarot. We are going to jump right on in and see what Spirit has to say. Most High God, please help guide this message through me for the Aries Collective. What does our tarot cards want to express today for the Aries Collective? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. After this video, at the very end on one of my end cards, you go ahead and you can check out my last video that I have uploaded yesterday. Something new, I was trying out a little erotic tarot. Some of y'all too. We all need it. All right. We have the Nine of Cups. We have a wish fulfillment here. Aries. Plenty of cups. Not putting your eggs all in one basket. Spirit's saying right now, not only is the crystal dreams and the crystal visions there for you, you have amazing ideas that right now that you have been nurturing, and because of that, it looks like there has been a lot of talk in progress. Looks like your ideas are taking off here. Go Aries. I love seeing stuff like that. What else do we have for Aries? Okay, Aries. I'm going to tell you why you're sitting here in this position. While you're sitting here like that, your spirit is fighting for you. Oh my. That Five of Wands here. A lot of you have a life partner that is here for you, a soulmate, someone that will fight for you. I'll fight for you. I've got a golden arrow. And you know this is true. I've got a double barrel. I'll fight for you. Oh my God. Aries. Somebody will go to bat for you. Oh my God. I can't make it up. Straight solid here. Like, check it out. Aries, you've pierced this person's heart. Look, you're so connected with this person. Let's find out. There's like a part of you that had to fight for what you have today. You had to fight for everything to be sitting exactly where you're at. Okay? Okay? Is there some clouds in the sky outside right now? A lot of clouds. Very significant for you. Birds around you right now. Very significant. wisdom here. Messengers of spirit here for you. Now with that 9 of Cups and that 5 of Wands, you have a warrior spirit, of course, Aries. I mean, we are talking to the Aries collective, god of bloodshed, the god of war, bloodshed, and strife here. And there are people you have known for quite a while. I mean, strong roots. And spirit is like, you can't touch us. No. Spirit's like whipping their ass. Like, sit down. You mess with the wrong person, sit down. Okay, if that 4 of Pentacles, something is owed to you, Aries. We got that 4 of Pentacles here. There is, not only is that this in your DNA to advance in the present moment, you have been called and you have listened, and right now spirit is also telling you that the resources around you, there is one step at a time. Nothing comes overnight. If you are stuck in stagnation and you are working on a business or a project, there is a reason for it, because there's something. If you're looking for a floodgate to open and something is not completed just yet, or you have just started and you still got things to work towards, you might see somewhat of a, it's a slow process. It's a slow ride. Take it easy. I mean, it really is. Life is a slow ride. Sometimes things just don't happen like that. But nonetheless, in the present moment, you're in that 9 of Cups energy. Nonetheless, that 9 of Cups energy. That 4 of Pentacles. Now, there has been someone long-standing in your life here. They have been there with you, fighting demons with you. They have been there through a lot. Maybe you have children with another person. This person has been there through all of the ups and downs, through the opposition that you have encountered, to you biting off more than you could chew in your past and being overwhelmed, and this person has been there for you. This person might have left you in a period of stagnation because maybe they didn't necessarily know if they wanted to get married, or, you know, they had their own personal dilemma to live with, and it left things prolonged. And I do see where at this time you are like, little bit by little bit, you are starting to get what you need out of this person. Reciprocation was needed to lead to this 9 of Cups. Some of you have been so busy just with your own partners too, just in so much disagreement, and a house divided cannot stand. A house divided cannot stand. We have that 10 of Cups here. Not only is this person now having a different train of thought, your partner now has invested into that 10 of Cups with you. That idea from that 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. You bringing it, Aries. You bringing it to the table. Maybe you are their wish fulfillment. Maybe they're coming to that realization that you are worth fighting for. I'll fight for you. All right. Future position, we have the Emperor. Stay setting boundaries. All right. When I see the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, I'm going to tell you, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. I see a lot of people like maybe might be a little bit taken back by how extroverted some of you are, and might try to sit back and make a mockery of you. And if you hear some of this, just realize that people are acting without any, they're just acting without thinking. So don't hold it personally, okay? People are saying things that they don't necessarily mean to hold against you for the next 30 years. They're just saying whatever comes to mind, like almost like a roast. You know, a lot of people had that personality of doing this, okay? But overall, for the same goes for my introverted collective Aries, third decan Aries. I'm going to tell you like this. You are super kind and beautiful. Spirit is fighting for you. Someone around you is having a different train of thought, maybe a spiritual enlightenment, and this is someone you've known. You know, maybe this is someone new as far as a romance goes, but I have a good feeling that you're a little bit past that show-off stage with them. You are at that point where you kind of have 2 feet with them, you know. I'm not saying that you have actually intimately been with them, but this is a pretty 2 and 2 people coming together here, and 2 minds, and sometimes great minds think alike, right? That Ten of Cups here, it leads to some kind of happiness, and that Emperor, it's like, wow, is this really working? Is it really working for me? Is it? That Emperor here, there are people from your past here, and it's like they're coming back. They're going to come back and see you. And you know what? Through your journey and through a lot of things that you have been through here, through your studies and just learning and progress, and a lot of you could have got your captain's license, you know, to go out, you know, to be a captain, or a pilot's license for some of you here. I'm feeling something to do with flying and travel. And then also I am something to do with like electrical impulses or electricity of some kind, or like it's not just science, it's like atoms and different things. A physicist, there's some amount of you being, there's something where you know that you have been called to do this, and I don't want you to necessarily set boundaries, because you finally have this wish fulfillment coming in. You've got this business you're working towards, or you're working towards your happiness, and then boom, you finally get what you want. You still need to have structure. You've really got to be able to take care of yourself, and you do want a family. You don't want to feel torn apart between work and home. And, you know, and with the Five of Wands here and the Four of Pentacles, for a lot of you, there was something at work that could have been messing with you. And ain't nothing to cut it off, right? Ain't nothing to cut them. I got that Ten of Cups and that Emperor. I mean, Emperor's very, very independent. But I don't think mine's somewhat being in the spotlight. Like Aries is a warrior. Okay, they got things to do. And with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor, there's something here where happiness and structure go hand in hand. It is somewhat of a balance, and it's been working for you. It leads with that Nine of Cups in that present moment. So regardless what's going on at work or what is going on with someone from the past, Spirit's got you, right? I don't have to keep saying that over and over again. So, but I'm going to say here at the same time that the things that did not serve you from your past, okay, somewhat can take your mind off that present moment here, right? And I'm feeling like there's even someone that might somewhat be able to persuade you into staying in stagnation. Okay, so don't let anything like an older or a person in an older energy that you've known. I'm not saying like age-wise, but an energy that has provoked you in the past somewhat come in and split you apart. All right. Feeling that as well. There's some kind of like recharge, like Spirit's like recharging your batteries for you, Aries, at this time. Aries, what can we be doing with this Nine of Cups? I'm not playing. I just saw the Rebel pop out, but it fell right back in. All right. Oh, ain't no way. Got that Nine of Cups. Let's get that Nine of Cups. Beware. Be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. And don't make any type of financial commitments right now. Okay. All right. Beware, destiny, planner, and recognition here. One step at a time. All right. You don't have to go out and buy a whole business overnight. It is one step at a time, and it will still lead to your recognition. So if someone right here is wondering what's going on, well, you went from this, don't make any type of financial commitments right now, to your last card being your money is looking good and solid. So after being in a place of stagnation, one step at a time, Spirit's fighting for you as that wheel does turn in your favor. It's kicking all their butt. The recognition is there. All right. We're talking about stacks of money. We're talking about family. There's someone that did not want you to have a family, did not want you to have money. They wanted to see you go for broke. With this Ten of Cups and this Nine of Cups and this Emperor energy, can you tell me some erotic tarot? Ooh, Aries. We got the Lover's card, Gemini energy here. Bringing out that creativeness. Ooh, break out them paints. Break out that canvas. Do some real painting with a twist. Some real painting with a twist. From the Emperor, one more. That Nine of Cups and the Emperor thinks just wish fulfillment for the Aries. Lots of opportunities here. Ooh. Okay. Not only are you going to be breaking out those creative canvas, and we got that 6 and 9. We got that shower power afterwards. Spending a little bit of time alone. Maybe the next day, Aries. Oh my God. Your man's going to be like, or your woman. It's not gender specific here, but there is definitely a male on this side and a female on this one. Look. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be like, got you where I want you again. You know, look. Some dreams for the Aries. Right now, reward and recognition is here for you. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. Right now, Aries, you look from how people are viewing you. They're viewing you here with that 8 of Pentacles as someone that's learning, someone that needs to maybe keep up with their studies, and it is paying off. You might not realize it, but that is leading to somewhat of a upfront power position for you. This is a really productive time as well for you, doing your planning, your research, and different things, you know, possibly finding out who someone is. Look up their name, find out who they are, you know, different things like that, you know, and you also realize that there are some positive vibes here. All right. 3 of Wands and the High Priestess, the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you're into, not only is your planning strong, your intuition is strong, but you not only that at this time, that High Priestess, that Taureau sitting right between that pillar of mercy and severity. Got the Lovers here. Something just had humbled you, Aries. And of course, you're going to be recognized. Bless me twice. Completely. Solid. Who is this 5 of Pentacles fighting for Aries? What is this spirit? Dealing with the Cancer Venus sign. Communication. You're communicating with... There's a Pisces that will fight for you. Possibly an Aquarius. Someone that has ghosted you in the past, or might seem like they don't want to hang out with you, or you have walked away from them, or they have walked away from a third-party situation is what's going on. They have walked away from a third-party situation, and they're coming back to fight for you. Gemini energy on the board. We're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. That 5 of Wands is someone coming back completely transformed. They're leaving a third-party situation completely behind. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. They just don't act right. Okay? Definitely know what the hell you're talking about. A lot of you are some spiritual healers yourself, gurus. learning to use your intuition. I'm going to tell you like this. Look out of old eyes regarding a situation in a partnership. When you're 80 years old, do you really want to be with that one over there? No, though, say he's... How does it go, though? He say he thugging that shit ain't adding up. You know? But this dude over here waking up every day 9 to 5, you might not see him between 9 and 5 every day, you know, whenever you're experiencing your loneliness. But you know what, that 9 to 5 man is going to give you that stability. That 4 of Pentacles is going to lead to that 5 of Pentacles. He's going to fight for you. He's going to turn around and fight for you. Have mercy. Some of you need to humble yourselves. When you're 80 years old, you've got a family, you've got a 10 of cups here, you've got pictures, you know, in your bedroom, in your private area, because y'all painted each other. Some people will never experience true love like that's sitting here on this board. So if I'm talking to you right now, do not give to some kind of past energy right here. This is not just... There's nothing that can't be forgiven. We've all... I'm telling you, man. That 4 of Pentacles, that 5 of Wands. Oh, my Lord. Spirit is fighting for you. There's somebody coming completely changed. Walking away from a third party. Whoever's sitting there coming back, trying to come back and keep you stuck in stagnation and away from your destiny and away from your, you know, just tap into your intuition. Ask Spirit. Always said, I told a friend, I said, replace in Corinthians, 1 Corinthians, replace put their name there instead of whatever. So does Jeremy love me? Does, you know, does Jeremy boast? Does Jeremy speak evil? Does, you know what I mean? And then like put that, I don't know Jeremy, but anyway, you put that name in place of love does not boast, love does not, you know, and put their name in place of love. And see, I'm dead serious, and see how it adds up. For real. For real. I don't care how much money they got, or what they got, or what kind of house they got, what kind of car they drive. It's definitely how they, not just how they treat you, because they could treat you however to just keep you as a rebound, because who wants to be lonely? You know, misery loves company, so think about it. Okay? Replace that name. That Corinthians thing might help some of y'all. Just trust me. Okay? All right, Aries. We did get a little bit erotic in this one too. If you do like the erotic tarot, you can check out my reading from yesterday as well. This is a reading for August 29th through September 4th. Just forewarning, watch out, you know, ignorance is bliss. A lot of shyer types out there might sabotage some of the outgoing types, and we don't need outgoing types trampling all over the shyer souls out there. So let's all just get along, and yes, there might be a certain amount of a competition, but we don't need to go against each other. Let's keep our tarot community safe. If anybody is reaching out to you for money, or you see anything with a scam, please email me at my personal email, jessicanord1@gmail.com. And that is not up actually in my description. I have Jessica at Expression Personnelle up. So I just want to go ahead and say that in this video for some of you who are watching, and you can definitely directly get in touch with me through that as well. Just, yeah. Till next time, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.